That's true, yeah. Groovy, Renee, you know, as they used to say. And Alan Caparis, is that how you say your name?
That's
Alan?
how you say it, Jim.
Is a messenger.
That's right.
You know, it's wrong to kill the messenger. And, you know, Alan says
and
that...
I've had so many shots taken at me.
Alan says that if he wins, he'll use the money to fund a congressional campaign.
That's right.
Right
Change
on.
things, man.
And what's on your platform, my brother?
I want to make it possible, so starting off by abolishing the IRS and allowing everybody who wins Ben Stein's money to keep every dollar.
I love it. Power to the people.
You know what? He'd really be better off spending that money on a big screen TV.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Power to the people. That was not a John Lennon song. He copped it from the Black Panthers. Contestants, good luck. You're going to need it. Everyone, please turn your attention to our game board as Jimmy tells us our first 5 topics.
Wait a minute. Before we do that, let's take a look at what Ben actually looked like in the 60s.
Yay!
Frank Zappa lives.
I like that a lot.
That is something else.
Yes, that was up on the roof of the apartment building where my wife and I lived before we went downstairs to battle the pigs in the anti-war moratorium of 1971. Okay.
All right. Now let's look at the categories. They are great phrases of the 60s other than mind if I drink that bong water? New kids on the cell block? Things that'll knock you out faster than Ben Stein's voice? A good man is czar to find? And Asian presidents who were exiled for Philippine out the palace window.
Now, first of all, we're running out of incense here, so I hope the stage manager brother
we'll burn
will
your
bring
hair.
some up in the break. In the first round, questions are worth anywhere from $50 to $150 of my money. Now, we're going to, although everything really belongs to the people, but we're going to start with you, Brian. Pick a topic.
Oh, I guess we'll go with the 60s one. Great phrases of the 60s other than mind if I drink that bong water.
$150 question. To go with his drawing of a funky, long-striding character, what 3-word phrase did counterculture cartoonist R. Crumb coin in the 1960s? Al.
Keep on trucking.
You got it, my brother. $50 follow-up, Al. Complete the following 1960s phrase. War is not healthy for what?
I have no idea.
What? Renee.
Children and other living things.
Right on, Renee. Right
All right. We got to keep on trucking back, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Our next, let's see. We don't have a next category yet. Let's have one, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben's face threw me. The traffic on the way to the pinball convention was bumper to bumper. And Renee, you get to pick.
I'll take new kids on the cell block.
Okay. $50 question. In 1890, William Kemmler became the first U.S. inmate to be executed by what means? Al?
Electric chair.
Electric chair it is. $50 follow-up. What legendary American inventor is credited with helping to create the electric chair?
Edison?
Yes, Edison it is. Now, before the people lose any more money to the pit. Welcome back to the love-in known as Win My Ben Stein's Money. Right now, Al's in the lead with $250 of my money. Jimmy, what's our groovy new category?
It is. Don't hate Ashbury me because I'm beautiful. Al, you had the last correct answer, so you get to pick first.
Don't hate Ashbury me because I'm beautiful.
$50 question. From December 10, 1965 until July 4, 1968, what San Francisco concert hall presented the best of creative music making from Jimi Hendrix to the Grateful Dead?
The Fillmore?
Brian.
The Fillmore?
Yes, the Fillmore it is, exactly. $50 follow-up. During those 3 years, the name of what famous concert promoter was synonymous with the Fillmore?
Bill Graham.
You got it.
All right. Our next category. My mom told me not to touch down there. Brian, you get to pick.
How about Asian presidents who were exiled for Philippine out the palace window?
$150 question. Who assumed the presidency of the Philippines in 1986 after Ferdinand Marcos fled in exile to the United States? No one got it.
I did.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
No, I didn't
you
get
did.
it, but
Oh, you
I did assume the presidency.
Corazon Aquino. $50 question. What current Philippine president won the support of Cory Aquino in the 1992 presidential election? Fidel Ramos. Fidel Ramos.
Our next category is Grimm's Hairy Tales. Perfect for the show. Brian, you pick again.
All right, Grimm's Hairy Tales, please.
$50 question. Name the Brothers Grimm heroine, that is a person, not a drug, with the fabulously long hair who was imprisoned in a tower. Al.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, let down your hair. $50 follow-up. What is the title of the Grimm's fairy tale about a fisherman who discovers a wish-granting flounder? Anyone else? Brian?
The fish?
The fish? No. Renee?
The magic fish?
No, nice try. The fisherman and his wife. The fisherman and his wife.
We have less than 2 minutes left in the round, and our next category is washing down my tiny fries with a mini soda. And Al?
Things that'll knock you out faster than Ben Stein's voice.
$100 question. Due to its low toxicity, what drug, generically known as procaine hydrochloride, was once the most widely used of all local anesthetics? Al?
Morphine?
No, I'm sorry. Renee?
Novocaine?
Novocaine it is, darling girl. $50 follow-up. What term describes an anesthetic used before a major operation that renders a patient totally unconscious?
A general anesthetic?
Yes, a general it is. Very good.
We got to get some of those. That sound means this round is done. Al, your first place is $300 of Ben's money. Renee in second with $200 of Ben's money. And Brian,
My brother.
bringing up the rear.
The man has come down with the full weight of his repressive power on Brian. Brian, we understand what it's like because we have all felt that iron fist of oppression coming down on us too. So we say goodbye to you with a feeling in our heart, but also we take back your $100 because we need it to buy things. Now, when we come back, I'm going to crawl into the pit and defend the people's money by actually becoming a contestant. Stay tuned.
And to find out how cool Ben really is as we play more of Win Ben Stein's Money.
Welcome back. As this round begins, Al is feeling the love with $300 of my money. Renee also feels the love with $200 of my money. And I have $4,500 remaining of my original $5,000 stake, which I'll once again see the man take away my love weed and get me confused, which I'll once again defend by becoming a common contestant.
All right. People must have been hot in the 60s. From this point forward, Ben has no advanced knowledge of any of the questions we asked. Isn't that right, Ben?
That's true, and it's bumming me out, something vicious.
And whoever has the highest score at the end of this round, whether it's a moon rock or sunshine, go on to play against Ben one-on-one for $5,000. Let's have a look at our topics. They are, I got the munchies at the Psychedelicatessen. Famous swashbucklers. The panther, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Pregnant women who don't know when to quint. And I like it when you stick your Botox in my face. Ben, it is your money.
I'll try. The panther, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
All right, for $300, after 27 years in a California prison, what former Black Panther with a Native American nickname had his murder conviction overturned in 1997? Al?
Geronimo Pratt.
That's the guy, right? Yeah. Was he wronged, or what would be the lingo you'd use there?
I
cat
don't know.
was
I'll have
framed.
to think about framed by the pigs.
That's right. Our next category is it's hard topaz a yellow stone. And Al, you get to pick again.
It's hard topaz a yellow stone.
All right, for $400, what semi-precious yellow stone that resembles topaz is actually smoky quartz that has changed color due to being heated? Ben?
Peridot.
No. Al?
Amber.
No. Did she get in? No. Citrine is the correct answer.
Citrine, yes, citrine.
We don't deal in that kind of phony crap, though.
Yeah.
Our next category is, I'm hanging out in the square and I want to show you my structure. Al, you get to choose.
I'll try famous swashbucklers.
All right, for $200, what hedonistic star of such film classics as The Adventures of Robin Hood titled his 1959 autobiography, My Wicked, Wicked Ways? Al?
Errol Flynn.
That's the guy, right. Wow. I got to get somebody to put my hair in a bun. You know? That's how my sister used to wear it.
You can't be cool with your own body?
No, I really can't. Our next category is, you can get anything you want at Digitalis' restaurant. Al?
You can get anything you want at Digitalis' restaurant.
All right, for $300, what plant is the source of the heart stimulant known as Digitalis? Renee?
Foxglove.
That's very good,
Wow.
Renee.
Wow, that's really good.
All right, our new category, my pianist has an oratorio fixation.
I'll take my pianist has an oratorio fixation.
All right, less than a minute left in this round. What Austrian pianist composed the oratorio entitled The Creation? Ben?
Handel.
No. Al?
Strauss?
No. Renee?
Chopin.
No. Haydn was the guy we're looking
Haydn,
for.
it sounds like
Oh,
Handel.
the word penis threw you all off. Our next category, the Chateau of Your Smile. And Renee, you choose again.
I'll take I Got the Munchies at the Psychedelicatessen.
All right, for $300, what 1960s artist was known for his use of bright colors, psychedelic album covers, posters, and transcendental themes? Al?
Andy Warhol?
No. Peter Max.
Oh, of course, Peter Max.
Ben, were you conscious at all during the 60s?
Yes, I was.
All right, one more category. No more categories. That sound means this round is done. And
Oh, my
Al,
God.
you're in the lead. You're moving on. You got $800 of Ben's money, and Renee doesn't.
As usual, the pig comes down on the woman. The woman trying to do her best to be brave and support the people's peace. Renee, you only won $500. That means we have to, let's see, inhale it and exhale it back onto the board. And you have to go bye-bye. Now we reach the final financial crush. You, Al, sent over by the FBI, I'm going to guess, to infiltrate our organization. Maybe within moments of ruining my day and winning all $5,000 of my stash. We'll see if we can do it right after this.
Round of Win Ben Stein's money.
You've been a fabulous player, Al. You've won $800 of the pig's money. But now you have a chance to walk out of here as the whole world is watching. 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 You have a chance to walk out of here with all $5,000 of my cash, which, by the way, in 1957 was worth $24,720. And all you have to do is beat me what we call the best of 10 best of knowledge, and the whole world is watching.
Ben, we're on cable. The whole world ain't watching.
Yes, it is.
Want a brownie?
Oh, yeah.
I better not.
Trip out, man.
I've been holding.
Oh,
I'm going to ask Ben and Al the same 10 questions, and Al, if you answer more than Ben can, you get his $5,000.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Chuck is jealous. All right, you want to go first or second?
Can I have Ben's booth?
No, you can't.
Kind of like community. Okay,
Listen,
I'll go.
Listen, A-hole, get in your booth.
Okay.
All right. It's sharing stuff. All right, to the booth, gentlemen. So the sharing stuff only goes so far. All right. This damn tight pants, my microphone is all the way up my ass.
Sounds like a personal problem.
All right. Ben is in his totally far out isolation booth. You were in the crappy one there, Al, but it doesn't matter. You ready to go?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, 60 seconds, 10 questions. Let's begin. Which female leader spoke from the balcony of the presidential palace, La Casa Rosada?
Eva Peron.
Yes. In 1972, what Michelangelo sculpture was attacked by a deranged Hungarian?
David.
No. What was jazz trumpeter Louis Armstrong's nickname?
Satchmo.
Yes. With more than 20 million units sold since 1938, what is the best-selling car in history?
Model T.
No. What Hemingway novel features Lady Brett Ashley and Jake Barnes?
Don't know.
What marine crustacean lives in the empty shells of other gastropods?
Shrimp.
No. Name the Spanish golfer who won his second Masters in 1999.
Don't know.
In what country is the city of Utrecht located?
Don't know.
Established in 1802, name the first U.S. Army Academy.
Can't think of it.
What is the common name for a half barrel of beer?
Keg.
Keg, that one he gets. All right, you got 3. Wow, you missed a lot of them. West Point, the Netherlands, the Lazabal, Hermit Crab, the sun also rises, the Volkswagen Beetle, and Pietà was the statue. All right, let's see if Stein can... Have you been smoking in there?
What is it? Oh. I was meditating, my brother, and trying to get in touch with some spirits.
You're tripping out is what you're doing there. All right,
Could
Ben.
have tripped out easy, but I've changed my ways.
All right. You could be on drugs and win this round. The number you have to beat is 3.
I shall do my best.
Are you ready?
I shall do my best.
Let's begin. Which female leader spoke from the balcony of the presidential palace, La Casa Rosada?
Evita.
Yes. In 1972, what Michelangelo sculpture was attacked by a deranged Hungarian?
Pietà.
Right. What was jazz trumpeter Louis Armstrong's nickname?
Satchmo.
Right. With more than 20 million units sold since 1938, what is the best-selling car in history?
Ford Taurus.
No. What Hemingway novel features Lady Brett Ashley and Jake Barnes?
The sun also rises.
That is correct. What marine crustacean lives in the empty shells of other gastropods?
Oh my gosh, snail?
No. Name the Spanish golfer who won his second Masters in 1999.
Olazabal.
Wow. In what country is the city of Utrecht located?
Holland.
Yes. Established in 1802, name the first U.S. Army Academy.
West Point.
Yes. What is the common name for a half barrel of beer?
Keg.
Yes. What drug didn't you do in the 60s?
Heroin.
Heroin? All right. We have it. Ben, you got 8. And 8 beats 3 even in the Free Trade Society.
Al, you should have had that brownie, man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
I'm telling
They'll
you.
make you smart. They open your mind.
Man.
Yeah.
Take this. Oh my God, wow. Oh my God, you see all the colors out there? Al, I'm very relieved you didn't get my $5,000, but I'm so high I hardly noticed. I am humbled that you're walking out of here with $800. Buys a lot of...